Hi, I'm Jeremy Walmsley. I own Walmsley Performance in Cuero, Texas. This is Austin Garrett, shop foreman. We're going to use this video to launch our new YouTube channel. We've got a 5th gen Ram in the shop. We're going to pull the cab and show y'all what goes into getting the cab out of the way so we can do a solid lift cam swap on a 2019 6.7 Cummins truck.
Brake, hydro booster, you got batteries, power steering.
So kind of really similar to the rest of everything.
Take them off here, lean them over. Intercooler pipes can stay on. Fan shroud can stay on. Upper radiator hose, lower radiator hose. Once this battery's out and this fuse box and this plugs off, you'll see what kind of left you need. The amp steps, you need to worry if it's entangled with other stuff. Okay. In order for it to stay with the cab, because it will stay with the cab. Make sure he has nothing in the bed that is zip tied to the cab to where the wire can dangle. And then this side you have airbox, battery, all of your coolant lines. I did. That tray you can keep. I pulled this one. It just makes your life easier. It's 6 bolts, easy. All of that. All of your coolant lines, lower radiator hose, the wire for the grid heater. All of that comes off, and half of it stays with the motor harness, half of it stays with the battery tray.
So disconnected at the solenoid?
Yeah, there's a bunch of harnesses, little Christmas tree into this battery box. And your bulkheads that are behind the spindle liner that you still need to take off.
Okay.
And then 4 cap mounts on the back on each side. Take the big bolts out. The front 2, take the 2 studs out.
Okay.
So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna drain the coolant. You get to the petcock from in the engine bay, you reach your arm down in here, makes your life easier if you put a little hose on it to aim it towards the bucket. After that, we're gonna pull the batteries, which with a 10 millimeter wrench for the batteries itself, a 13 millimeter for the little cross bracket, and a 13 millimeter for the hold down. The batteries are out on both sides. After that, we're gonna pull the torque tube and the intake box out of the truck. That's an 8 millimeter. But after that's out and all the batteries are out, we'll start getting to the next processes. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the parking brake. What you do is you push the parking brake as far down as you can. You put a set of vice grips on it at the farthest back point. Release the parking brake. Then you will see this collar. There's a little piece of metal right here. You just bend it back and these 2 pieces slide together and come out. The sleeve will stay on one side. You can pop it out of the bracket. And after that, we have 4 on each side behind the front tires. They're 18 millimeters. You take all 4 out on each side. And in the front, we have a different process we're going to use. We're going to take them off of the 2 studs here just for the front. It just makes it a little easier. Did you say action yet?
Action.
Okay. All right, guys, now that we have everything removed and everything's out of the way, we're ready to pick the cab up.